Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to our Steel and Thunder playthrough. Sorry for looking down, I wasn't sure my mic was set up properly for a second. Where, if you remember last time, we are pushing back against the vampires. Big thank you for your suggestions for what to do in this campaign, where to go and how to do it. Obviously, Kislev and the dwarves, we may need to actually have a bit of a fight with to get all of our territory back, but I do want to confederate them long run, but for now... the big, sorry, not confederate them, you know, be peaceful with them long run, but for now, the big threat is this horrible incursion here, which we are going to start dealing with. Obviously, Toddy is chilling over there for the time being while we're building up. He is just, in fact, he can go and block that army. Meanwhile... let us continue to build at home. Oh, we've got special buildings, don't we? You see, I just don't use Reiksguard enough for that. Yeah, they're a good infantry, but at the same time, when do I use them? That's fantastic, however. Gonna get that one first. I will get both, but yeah, there we go. I will get them all, but I'm less of a fan of that one. Honestly, I'm not fussed about getting Gotrek and Felix. Some of you may say that's heresy, but I'm honestly... They're good, but they don't fit in my army, most of my army setups. There we go. I'm not huge, but we're doing okay. Nope, nothing yet. I want you to lose some territory. This is where I think the game should... it needs to have something, and I've said it, and I've said it, and I've said it. Something in place where it balances territory based on who should own it. So if I'm trying to buy a bit of Empire territory back, the AI should be much more likely to accept that.
Yes. I see no other option. I am Prince and Emperor. Ulrich's will.
Let's do this. Going for Vlad the Chad because he cannot run away there and he doesn't have a garrison to help him. I am going to fight this one. I may regret it, but this one should be a fun fight. We've got a beautiful gun line here. Relatively good items. I think this is lower. Hope this is lower. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. But we should be able to pull them in. He does not have too solid an army, so hopefully. God, my PC sounds like it's about to take off. Here's hoping. Yeah. In fact, with this much of a... oh, yes, we can have lots of fun here.
Great swords! Swordsmen! Very well! Ready!
With this much of a drop, I can actually march my line forwards a bit and have my gun line behind, shooting over.
Finding range, sir!
These guys are going to sit hidden behind this hill.
I down! Ready! By forge and firearm! Handgunners! Missiles will fly!
Don't want to go, because obviously I want to utilize this valley. So how I'm doing this, guys, is I'm holding Alt. I've had a few people asking recently. Don't want to be too close. But if you hold Alt, it allows you to move units. Ah, you forgot to move Bossman, didn't I? So there is a high possibility they will flood some units over that way, but...
State troops ready!
Here it goes. Start hitting their ranged. Hit those crypt horrors. Want to spread the love here as much as possible. Yeah, crypt horrors and cavalry are probably the thing which are going to cause us the most pain. Keeping an eye on them. Apparently, technically, Franzi Boy can win. We are already opening up with my long rifles. I am aware that they can get around us nicely there, so actually I'm going to just move those guys out a little bit, ready to intercept. The issue is, it raises them up, which is not so good for our lines of fire.
Subjects call.
Here it comes. Oh, that looks so good.
Ready for war.
Countercharge there. Whoops. Ah, and here we go. Oh no, they've put a vortex which doesn't do damage on me. That looks glorious. Anyway.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Get them. Obey.
Into the flank. Make sure we are all in defensive formation. Where did their cavalry go on that flank? Oh, it just charged straight in. That was foolish of them. Nice hit there.
Bending reality to my will. Brace yourselves. Join
Mortar on
those
that
who
badger.
shall be off. Sigmar calls. Reichsguard! Show us the foe!
Everyone hit Vlad the Chad. Take him out!
Hand gunners!
He is by far the most dangerous thing on this field.
Attack! Beware of the whistle! Enemy wizard spotted! Swordsman! Taking
Push
position!
forwards. Open up the line. There we go.
Enemy wizard spotted!
Come on, shoot. Yeah. And it's over.
Take the ground! Go! Ulrich's wrath on them! Ground quakes!
Chase them down. Ceasefire on the mortar. Nothing will escape. I mean, they'll survive, but I love the way I killed Vladdy by moving forwards. Moving my units forwards in front of my line. Probably a very dangerous move in most situations, but there, they were relatively safe. Everything was engaged. By moving them forwards, I just opened up Vlad, and he was the most dangerous thing on the field. Daft as it sounds, with this sort of setup, he actually gets easier to take out when he gets on his mounts, because he becomes bigger, which means he's easier to hit. Oh, they're double times. They won't survive at all. Nice. Perfect.
I am Franz. They will obey. In the name of Magnus.
I know ambush stance is almost certainly not going to work, but...
The Empire.
Tools of judgment ready. Speak.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. My engineer, which, to be fair, that's the one I want to get up to, because missile strength is the key thing. But buffing his own damage is also useful. Growth is fine. In fact, I have other ways of getting growth. Open the gates! There we go. So, good solid victory for us there. It's only the first step in what is going to be a long campaign. It is a dangerous campaign, because they are more powerful than us, though I can, if needs be, I could put another army together, though I'd prefer to keep the income for building up my nation. Ooh. Fall back! Yeah. Yeah. I am going to take the auto. I would have been overrun if I hadn't taken the auto. We now need to fall back. I did think that might happen. I maybe went a bit too far in, but... Where did I end up?
Yes. Show me the accused.
The nation calls. Bring me to my men. By the comet.
Fall back!
No. They will be judged. What have you to say? Not in my name.
Still fine, when you consider what we lost. Actually, it's not that bad.
I am Prince and Emperor. Summon the Elector Counts.
And I mean, it saves us some money, right? Right? No, we are actually going to be able to fall back and rebuild with better stuff. Bigger, better, and stronger. Okay, I have a few items I
Who
can.
calls?
Oh, I lost my goddamn engineer, though.
Engineer, diligent creator.
Let's do a bit of merging. Yeah, I know, I just took some armor off Franzy Boy, but... we make better stuff, right? To be fair, a weapon's not hugely important for him other than one or two.
Ready.
I'm not a fan of them, so let's merge them.
Is it time?
Champion of progress.
To be fair.
To unite the provinces.
How many times am I getting these? That ain't bad. And I will probably apply that to be fair, that can go on the man who's in the place with ports. There we go.
What does the Emperor bid?
Mind of mechanisms.
Increase mobility. I'm a bit annoyed I lost the thingy. It would have been a glorious battle, but it would have been a glorious battle I would have lost. Straight up. I'm under no I mean, I may have won it, but I'm not at the point where I'm willing to take that risk yet. Yeah, run away! It's the speed I may actually be having them invading my territory, which is potentially going to be problematic. What the? What the? Kadrin, you have gone too far.
Bring me to my men.
Master craftsman.
I love
My
the fact that what
calculations
survived the
will
battle was
ease our
these.
journey.
I want a land ship. Now, the thing about said not using Reichsguard, well, I'm getting a couple of units of Reichsguard in. I'm going to clear this out for some walls. Start buffing my infantry a bit more.
What?
Oh, Vlad the Chad is back.
March on the witches.
This is the problem with vampires, is how quickly they return. You kick their butts and then they're back in no time. I love the fact that people have been saying that the vampires seem to struggle at the moment.
I am Karl Franz.
I am Iron Fist.
I'm a bit concerned by him up there.
So, this will bolster the nation.
And a second land ship. I know they are very, very fragile, but they're kind of all I can build just now.
Seek out the heretics. Report. Yes, for now.
Up your specialist. Ooh, I mean, my economy is doing okay. This army will soon be spectacular. I mean, land ships are okay, but once I get
Greetings from Sigma.
steam tonks in, this army will be unstoppable. Not quite, but it will be a thing of beauty.
Now.
Wait. What do I need to do to get Buckner? So, kill
I
units with
command
cavalry.
here. Yes.
Who calls?
Sorry, mate, you're being fired for income. Oh, you got the goddamn Nemesis crown.
I grow rest. Welcome to my throng.
I will take it for the time being, dwarven scum. But it will not last. Will not last. He will be dealt with. And this is why, as some of you told me to make alliances with Kislev and the dwarves, that is why I don't like doing it too early, because obviously that is Empire territory he has carved up. Now, fine for him to have dealt with a Skaven, but
The Celestial College implores that I hit.
fine. For now.
Ready. By Sigma's right.
We are going to move
march.
into the Black Pit, because it's a nice central
I
location.
am Prince and Emperor. Summon the Elector
I am going to wait
Counts.
one turn, and I am not going to move. So, long run, this army
Greetings from
will
Sigma.
actually not have infantry in it, which sounds insane. Long run, it will have demigriff flanks, cavalry flanks, solid and a solid wall of firepower. But they have been nerfed, so I don't know how well it will work anymore. But we'll see.
As is my right by Sigma's crown.
Right. These badgers. I am going to get 3 of them. And we'll keep 1 ship. I'm tempted to swap. I'm going to swap this guy out for a normal one as well. Oh, I can get the Knights of the Black Rose. Let's compare them. Their melee defense is lovely.
Bring me to my men.
But no, not yet. So Toddy is gonna set up there for the time being, because it gives him move flexibility. I do want to get a second army up and running. While Franz had to retreat, he is now more powerful than ever. We're probably gonna start building a new army under a master
Greetings,
engineer
fellow heirs
behind
of
him.
Sigma.
Gonna keep opening the gates. Inquisition to reduce them. spawn an army there to help distract our enemies. And start working on cavalry. See, interestingly, even though I've been building up Franz's army, I don't want to jinx myself too much, but you can see the economic side, we've managed to keep our economy relatively strong, which is good. Do want to swap his cavalry out a bit more, because he will be a very cavalry-focused army long run, and I do want to get Theodore Buckner in. We'll work out how.
The Empire.
You hold there. So that is going to drop a bit because those steam tanks are expensive to maintain, but they are the peak of Empire engineering, and the fact that these ones are effectively, they've got quick shot cannons. We'll look at them again in a second. But effectively they are much better, I think, than normal ones, because they will sit there and, you know, they go tuk, 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 tuk. That's technical words, guys, don't use it. Volley guns, so they volley fire. So there you go, shots per volley 3, reload time 5 seconds. They've also got great melee strength. So yeah. It is time to march forwards once more, and reducing the corruption here helps defeat our enemies.
What? Make haste, men! It is time.
See how much income they reduced. But the Empire will be restored. The vampiric threat will be pushed back into the sea, and we will survive the pure hatred they will give. So I think we need to push Wurtbad next. I mean, we'll take the money from that one, basically. Ooh. What unusual location do we have? Not bad. What is it? It's the Blessed Monastery of Numidia. Can create events.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I have no desire to fight for a walled city, so we are just gonna smack that, and then we are going to return it to the Elector.
Prince and Emperor.
And dig in.
Is it time?
Sorry, let's get this first. The movement range and the upkeep reduction. And I'm going to push down that because he does have an expensive armor. Yes. These guys are going to be spectacular by the time we're done. First, you're gonna hold. I know I should probably be building it up a bit more, but for now. I know I go quite a risky setup with my very heavy powder setups, but it's good fun. No, you are you, Kadrin, are considered an imminent threat to the Empire. You are not going to be allowed to survive. Support Avalon's expansion. Right.
Ready. I see no other option. Yes.
Hopefully, if they attack, we'll get a lovely choke point, but we will see.
Who calls?
I was wondering, I thought I'd been forgetting about here. I love the way I was like, oh, there's ports there. There's actually only one port there. Which seems weird.
Speak. I will hear you now.
No. The vampires want peace. Have I made them retreat? I have. Avenheim will be restored. And then probably assimilated. Angry gods, please. Stop the war.
By the comet. To war. Bring me to
I
my
mean, they
men.
are technically already at 10, so let's just build up my fealty.
I am Franz. They will obey. Raise Sigma. Who calls?
Okay, yep. You know where it's going. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Nice. I think the vampires are not by no means broken, but they are being pushed back. We have definitely, you know,
Greetings from
caused
Sigma.
them issues. Nope, not yet. I probably do want to befriend him, but I want to make sure I get all his territory first. Good. See, I like him doing that because that mispositions him. Ooh. Unusual location do we get here? That is very nice once I've built up the region a bit more anyway.
By the comet!
I command here. Yes, to unite the provinces.
That was not a sensible thing to do, Mr. Vlad. You are just giving me some,
As is
feeding me
my
some
right
experience
by Sigma's
here.
crown.
What an army to do it with as well.
Summon the Elector Counts. Moving off.
Okay. That means all these guys are up to 72. That is really solid.
I will marshal the men.
No, let's get here first. go. So I'll probably try and bring Averland in soon. Daft sounds I want to leave Nuln
Greetings, fellow heirs of...
as late as possible. Because the later I bring Nuln in, the more Amethyst units she may have, which could prove useful. I don't know if she's actually recruiting Amethyst units. Avoid discussions. I don't want to be spending the money. No!
The nation calls.
Let's move up towards the moot. And that is where we will leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are, and pop a comment down below. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Scrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.